Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 100K, 100K, 100K. 100K, 100K, 100K. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Bet. How we feeling? I'm feeling good. Feeling good, feeling great. Let's go, let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, wait. I gotta add I gotta add this to the wait. 100K on TikTok plus Convo. Here we go. Yes, sir. What's up, Vinny Ganja Man? What's up, Gio? What's up, Pancakey? How we feeling? What's up, TikTok chat? What's up, YouTube chat? What's going on? Just hit 100K on TikTok, which is low-key a long time coming, my boy, because I've had like my shit's been doing numbers on TikTok for years, and my Instagram has been over 100K for years, but now TikTok is over 100K. Let's go. And with that, I also launched my Patreon. Let me just shout that out once again. You can join for free, but there are additional tiers that have sample packs, beat packs, music feedback, live streams, etc. But the free tier does have my Steal This Idea series, where I make samples for people to use that have done 100 million plus views, and massive artists like Logic, fucking Polo G, all these people, Jaden Smith, all these people have used. You can get those via my Patreon and for free. So pull up. That's just a little disclaimer. Jonas Slalom, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. That notification is so huge. I gotta edit my my like stream setup. That's funny. But yeah, so celebrating 100K. I didn't even know I didn't know today was gonna be the day, because my following had stalled at 99.6K for like the past week, and I was like, okay, I don't know when it's gonna happen, so I didn't even prepare like a celebration thing. But yeah, so in a bit I've got a guest coming through. It's my homie Brad Puette, who is a mix and mastering engineer for like he has done shit for fucking Kehlani, Jojo, Teyana Taylor, all that. Let me change my, hold on, this text. Oh yeah, Vinny, yeah, you know Brad. Wait, I'm just editing this. Yeah, TikTok chat, what's up? Yeah, I appreciate the 100K on TikTok. We are locked in on the Purple app. We're also locked in on YouTube. Anyway, so in a little bit, I've got Brad Puette, an accomplished engineer, coming through, and we are going to really just have a conversation. We're just gonna like have a normal conversation we would anyway, just talking about the industry shit, but like basically just let you guys in on the free game of like the way the industry moves, and both our experiences as people who have worked on big projects. One of the things he just worked on was the Kehlani album with the song Folded. He worked on that, and Yeah, so we're gonna go through like basically so a lot of people don't even understand the way the flow of like the transition of what happens when you write a song, produce a song, get it mixed, get it mastered, release it, all this shit, like the process of how many people it goes through. Brad Puette is normally the end of the line in that process. We're gonna be talking about that, and also just general like music industry stuff. So, yeah. And if you have questions for me or him, thank you for the congrats. Yeah. Uh, Vinny, Ganja Man. Freeze tag was just Marcus, I think, right? That was just Marcus. Not I mean, I know Brad was involved, but anyway, yeah, how we feeling? I'm feeling good, bro. I'm excited to it's perfect timing that I started streaming again, and now this 100K just hit. I launched my Patreon, which once again I will shout out. You can join for free if you want, and then there are a bunch of perks, bonus things, sample packs, all sorts of stuff. You can vote on the what I do with the endless song. Members only. Also, members only will be able to be a part of music feedback streams, music Q&A streams. Yo, there's Canada wildfires right now. I didn't even know that. We got people in Cleveland. We've got a couple Cleveland people in the chat. I'm originally from Cleveland. We've got some Cleveland homies in the chat talking about it's Canada wildfires. Yo, man, stay safe. Get a air purifier if you can. Also get some N95 masks or those like paint what are those called? Ventilators things. Don't breathe the wildfire smoke in. Don't breathe that smoke in. That's so fucking bad for you, bro. Don't do that. I mean, you know that, but yeah, definitely, bro. Definitely mask up when you're outside and fucking get an air purifier, because you do not want to be breathing in that wildfire smoke. That's it. We just had an industrial fire in LA that was like a couple miles from my house. This fucking like food what was it? It was like a food storage facility that fucking burned down, and it was sending toxic fumes and bullshit throughout the city for like a whole week straight. It was fucking brutal. But we have an air purifier, but definitely like I had to wear a fucking ventilator and N95 when I was outside because the air was so fucking bad. Contains carbon monoxide that causes heart issues. Yeah, bro, it's bad. Yeah, just straight benzene, dude. What the fuck? Be safe, bro. Be safe, man. Fuck. I'm actually gonna be in Cleveland for 2 days. I'm flying to Cleveland, a red-eye flight tomorrow night. But just like super quick, just literally Saturday and Sunday. I'm gonna be there with my wife and her mom. We're gonna go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I hope that the smoke. Wait, is the smoke? Damn, the smoke is still gonna be there, huh? That sucks. God damn. That's so annoying, bro. Fuck. I'm taking Jess's mom there for the first time, and it's just gonna be smoke and like raining and shit. Fuck. What the fuck? Oh, that sucks, dude. What? I didn't realize that. No way. I plan on doing the endless song endlessly. I actually do not have a specific day that I'm gonna stop. I am going to keep going. I'm gonna go more than 365 days for sure. Yeah, she gets the true Cleveland experience. Oh shit. Yeah. Damn, that sucks, because we're supposed to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame because her mom loves, like, classic rock and shit. I wanted to show her the city, like, in the summertime and, like, show her the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That sucks. Oh, well, it'll still be an experience. Bro, and it was fucking... That sucks so bad. Yeah, thank you. Just outdoors and shit. Yeah, but I wanted to take them to like nice spots in the city outside. Take them to the park. Take them to like the metro parks, Shaker Lakes, all that shit, and like the fucking Edgewater, all that. Fuck. Oh well. For people just pulling up, I just hit 100K on TikTok. Thank you very much. And my Patreon is live right now. Go peep that. You can vote on the Endless Song, and you can you can join for free. You can get my sample pack. You can get some sample packs for free. There's a bunch of free stuff, but then there's additional perks for the subscribers. Bunch of bonus stuff. But yeah, 100K, I'm hype. I've got my homie Brad Puette, engineer, pulling up in a little bit. He should be here shortly. And we're vibing. Feeling good. Feeling good, feeling great, dude. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to stream more too. Streaming, like coming back to streaming. So years ago when I was doing the song a day for a year, I was streaming that process every single day. And that was really fun. Then I kind of got, something happened with my like audio routing. I don't know, something happened where like my audio was fucking up and I couldn't stream, and then I was just like mad at the technical stuff, and then I was like, well, like I can't stream, and whatever, and then I just like stopped streaming, and I was like, I don't want to have to like stream all the time. But now I'm back and I'm actually loving it. I'm doing it even more than I was back then, for real. So today I have this stream, 100K stream, Brad Puette stream, but I also will be making the Endless Song on stream tonight. It'll be a late night stream, or I mean maybe I'll get on earlier than usual, but it's gonna be night stream for sure later. And I will add to the Endless Song. If you have suggestions or requests or questions about the Endless Song, pop on over to the purple app over here. That's where the deliberation for this for the Endless Song will be going down. And I will be adding to it tonight. Last night I did the styrofoam. If anybody was in the chat, I don't think the late night chatters are here that were there when I made that I added to the Endless Song last night, but I added to it. Wait, bro, this shit did 355K in like 12 hours, bro. It's crazy. And then I hit 100K soon as I woke up. It's crazy. Let's go. I'm hyped. 100K, 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 100K. Yeah, I should probably make a 100K song. Even though when I post it on Instagram, they'll be like, bro, you've had 100K on here for years. But I haven't had 100K on TikTok. Like, I was doing the same numbers on TikTok, but I just didn't have as many followers. It was weird. Like, I was at like 60 something K. But now 100K across the board. We're locked in, feeling good. We got Brad Puette coming through in a little bit. We got my Patreon going. Another thing I'm gonna do, actually I'll probably do that on the stream later. So one thing I'm gonna start doing on my Patreon is full tutorial videos that are like, basically I'm gonna put a class on my Patreon and it's gonna be free. It's gonna be for the free tier. It's gonna be free on my Patreon. It's not gonna be like, I'm not trying to sell a course. I don't give a fuck about selling courses. I'm not gonna do that. But I do want to put all of this on there because there are certain things that I am always giving advice on and teaching people how to do, and I'm like, let me just make this a resource for free on my Patreon, and then if you want to get the bonus stuff, you can subscribe, but it will be on the free tier of my Patreon. The first one I'm gonna do is a 101 sync licensing 101. Sync licensing is just the act of getting music in TV, ads, film, video games, any sort of media that is not just music. It's putting music to other media. That's something I've been doing for over a decade. I have I have music on TV every single day, and people always ask me about this. I'm gonna just make a video that will be free on my Patreon, just explaining everything, and you can do with that what you will, because the game should be free. I'm not gonna charge people to fucking explain how to do this shit, because I don't know. Yeah, you get it. So I'm gonna do that later as well. I'm gonna just stream myself as I film this process on a separate camera. I'm gonna just stream it, and you can see my process as I make this like long, like video course thing. It's not a course. I'm just gonna like explain the 101 to get you started on that. Somebody said add a bubble sound to your song. That would work. I did do a bubble. I mean, not a bubble. A balloon. I did pop a balloon last week. And that was fun. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, W. Yeah, Geo. W stream. Let's go. So, yeah, I'm gonna just start like streaming. I'm rambling now, but just to like give you guys a little behind the scenes, like as I expand more into Twitch world and long form YouTube and Patreon, I'm just gonna like stream this process as I figure all this out. Because I am tired of getting millions and millions, gazillions of fucking views on TikTok and Instagram, and those platforms holding my audience hostage and randomly tanking my views and not paying me shit. So, and when I do get paid, it's dog shit on those platforms. Not that it's about the money, but the amount of views I have generated on those platforms, the amount of ad money I have made at those fucking companies with the hundreds of millions of views that I have gotten on their platforms, and the minuscule pennies they have given me for that, and the lack of access to my own audience. They don't even serve my own videos to, I mean, TikTok is probably, I'm streaming into TikTok right now, multi-streaming. They're probably actively shutting down my stream as we speak because I'm talking about this. They don't serve to my followers. I've got videos doing millions of views and it's still only serving to 6% of my followers. What are we doing? What are we doing, bro? It's fucking stupid. So, and I understand that's just how shit works, but what I want to do is start directing people, like putting all of these resources that I've been giving out for free on these platforms and putting them in one place on my Patreon and on my YouTube. He said 20 years later and somehow you're still a teacher. Yeah, I mean, I do actually, I do enjoy teaching. I don't want to be a teacher per se. I don't want to be a teacher, but I do love sharing the game because I think it's important, obviously, and I think that it should be something that everybody has access to, and any like industry or technical whatever information that I have gained, I'm down to share it, bro. I enjoy doing that. I enjoy like getting other people involved in what they want to, like I enjoy helping people reach their like creative like passions, or even if it isn't creative stuff, like you know what I'm saying? I like that process. I like the process of being like, it's exciting for me to be like, oh, what if you did this thing for your social media? What if you did this thing for your music career? Oh, I learned this about whatever. This is I had this deal with this situation. Like, what if you did this thing? Like, I have now had enough experience in the music industry where I've learned a lot of hard lessons and I've been fucked over, and I've been around. I've seen a lot already. I've made a lot of mistakes. I've met a lot of people. I've been around people who are way, way, way more successful than me. And I'm down to just share it. I don't care. Oh, Brad Puette, my guest, is saying he's stuck in traffic. So we'll chill. We're vibing. If you have questions, let me know. Today, oh yeah, my Ableton changed the like color theme like scheme thing. Wait, when I logged in it was a different color. I don't know what that was about. It was weird. But yeah, 100K. What should I do to celebrate 100K? Maybe I'll do, okay, so maybe the endless song tonight. What if I get like, I mean, I could get like balloons that say 100K and then pop them, but I just did popping balloons the other day. Or maybe like make a mini beat. That's true, I could just make a beat. Oh wait, let me just... Yeah, fuck it, I'll make a beat right now, bro. So, and just to shout out my Patreon one more time. I have a tier where I'm gonna be giving out beats on my Patreon for songwriters, rappers. basically doing like, you know how people do like beat stars or whatever, and they lease the beat? I'm doing that, but just as a part of my Patreon. I'm gonna give out beats every month. You can release the shit. It's like a lease. It means that other people will be able to do it. Also, if it's a label release, if it's blah blah blah, like we gotta, you know, split the royalties with me. But it's still like you're paying for a subscription of just like beats versus having to pay me my actual fee, which I'm gonna be real, none of you can afford. Not to be a flex, but so yeah, I'm just like, I'm doing that. So if I sample my voice, but you said if I actually like the cake idea, but I gotta get a cake made like really fast. If I mean, I guess that wouldn't take long. I can just get like a grocery store cake. Huh. No, I like the cake idea. I could say 100K. I could sample myself. Yeah, that's true. I want it to be like a visual thing though. I like the cake idea. That could be cool. A cooking stream? Oh, if I make the cake? Oh shit. Oh shit, that would actually be really funny. Wait, I'm honestly kind of open to that. If I just try to make the cake, if I make a cake that says 100K on it, that would be really funny. I'm kind of down. I would need to change my setup and also get my like kitchen down here locked in for this. If I take my camera with you and kind of blog you celebrating with your wife, yeah, I could do that. My wife is at work until later, but yeah, we could do something like that. I like these ideas though. I think me making the cake and then either cutting it or smashing it, it's gonna get everywhere. I don't want to smash it. That would be really funny. Excuse me. Let me open up. What other Arturia plugins here? Oh, you know what? What was the... Oh yeah, Acid V. This is what I wanted to mess with. You said sample the mixer going instead then? Oh, the cake mixer, yeah. Oh. Damn. I like where this is going. I think I'm gonna have to do a cooking stream later. A quick tour of its features. Okay, wait. This is an okay, this is an emulator of the Roland 303. And I love the 303 so much. I want to make... I've never made a beat using an actual 303. I've wanted to buy a 303. They're so expensive. But, I need to change... Okay, wait, what are these? Okay. Day 365 for Endless Song cooking stream. Oh, I've got some shit up my sleeve for day 365. Don't you worry. Day 365 is gonna be fucking insane. I don't want to say what it is because there's a bunch of logistics I still have to plan. But day 365 is gonna be insane. How do I? Okay. Whoa. Okay, but huh. Yeah, this shit. He just sample himself jumping out of plane for day 365. That'd be so funny. Oh shit. Okay, these patterns are really corny, but I love the like acid synth sound. It's so sick, bro. This shit is like how do I turn off? This is gonna take some work. I don't even know how to use this shit yet, but I should like maybe I'll just do a loop here. So like okay. So I'm gonna do a clip. Oh wait, it didn't create a clip. Okay. Okay, so here's Synthar. Let me go fight some vampires in the club. Yeah, exactly. This is Blade. Man, RIP the reboot of Blade, man. It was gonna be so sick with Mahershala playing Blade, bro. I'm so mad. That was gonna be so sick. But I also feel like they would have ruined it. I don't want that delay. How do where? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I'm gonna turn off the effects here. Oh, oh, I want the distortion. I don't want. Oh, and I want the phaser. I don't want the delay. He said we're never gonna get it because they have like 90% of that wardrobe. Oh, they gave that wardrobe to Coogler for Sinners. Yeah, low key like Sinners. Sinners did like recalibrate the like vampire movie format. Um, and I would rather have Sinners than another Blade movie because the Blade movies were already so sick. And Sinners, I don't I don't consider Sinners to be like a perfect movie, but I do think it's like maybe the most fun I've had watching a movie in like decades, honestly. Like that was such a fucking fun movie. It was a masterpiece, bro. Already, bro, I love this fucking sound. Oh my god. It's so sick, dude. Okay, so I gotta find like a here. Wait, I'm gonna slow down the tempo here. Like 128. Oh. you know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna record it at a way slower volume and then bring it back up because I can't really play fast enough. So this is gonna be like wait. I was just fucking around just now, but that might actually be sick. Like, oh wait. It's sloppy, but actually, wait, I kind of liked it slower. Bro, I'm gonna make so much shit using this. Oh my god, you guys are gonna hate me using this. Holy shit. Yeah, I definitely need drums on this, but... Oh wait, that's just vibrato. Nah, wait. Modulation. Oh, can you route the modulate? Oh, shit. Oh, wow. We are about to go crazy. Oh, my God. Hold on. Okay, if it has built-in modulation here. Bro, hold up. Hold on. Wait. Oh, my God, bro. Yes. Okay, so if I just got so hyped. Because I was like, because I want to be able to modulate, like, I was going to automate these like the resonance and all these like knobs basically. Oh wait, I'm not even showing the knobs here. Bro, dude, this is about to be my new fucking favorite shit right here. Wait, can I make this smaller? I don't think I can. Shit. Okay, well, you'll have to get a limited view of the screen. Sorry, bro. Wait, I'm hyped. Hold on. So... That's true. I could add it to the endless song. You're right. Wait, but how do I apply this? I want to apply the modulation. Oh, bro, it's just like Serum, dude. Oh my God. Okay, not retrigger. I don't want, actually, I'm not gonna say. Oh wait, I don't want retrigger. I don't even want retrigger on. How do I turn off? Key, note, accent, sequence restart. Wait, no, wait. Why can't I just turn loop? No, it's retriggering. How do I turn off retrigger? Why is it only... Okay, sorry. I'm nerding out here. I don't want it to retrigger. I want it to turn... I want it to just run... Wait, run. Okay. There we go. That turned off. Wait, is it actually changing the modulation here? Oh wait, resonance. This shit right here. Wait, it's like oh man, this is sick. I am very hype on this. I have been wanting a plugin that does this for so long. Like a good, because I used to make this type of yeah, break beats underneath for sure. I sound designed from scratch basically like this was like 15 years ago now. I like remade this exact synth because this is based on an analog synth, the 303 Roland 303, and I made like an Ableton version of this years ago, and fucking I don't know what happened to it actually. It's on like one of my old computers. But dude, I'm about to go so crazy. Oh my god, I just got so hyped. So if I go here, wait, why is that doing that angle? That's weird. Okay, I want yeah, bro. Okay, how do I, this is now the question, how do I save just this preset in this plugin? It doesn't have, that's just gonna be, oh shit. I want to resave this. Oh, bro, wait, what the fuck? Did I just ruin it? Oh, fuck, I just lost everything I just did, dude, fuck. No way. Oh, wait, I can undo it, okay. It's alright, it's alright. Why doesn't it just have a save preset button thing? I just fucked up my shit, but it's alright. Trizzy, welcome back. What's up, dude? How we feeling? I'm about to put this... Damn, wait, I just have to I have to redo what I just did. What the fuck? That's alright. Why can't I just fucking save... Hold on. I want to make my own preset. I know I can save it as an Ableton preset, but I want it as a preset in this plugin. Why can't I just save that's wait. Oh, it's over here, bro. I fucked up. Okay, wait. Let me recreate what I just did. Okay, turn that down. I need to do... Wait. Why is it like... Oh, the distortion is off. Oh, oh, right, okay. And I need... Okay, I need to switch the waveform here. But it's not doing the pitch bend thing. Yeah, I gotta... That was my bad. I should have known that was gonna fucking reset my shit here, but that was really weird. I also don't understand the like modulation shapes here, but whatever. This is all I want to do. I'm gonna set the... This is gonna be... Okay. Run, retrig. Okay. Why is it not... There's something... I lost the, It's not bending the notes. It's not playing... Oh, I need to turn the sequencer off. That's why. That's why. Okay. It's, I mean, that was really... I literally just fucked up. I didn't save it. I didn't save what I was doing. That was just my bad. It's not actually like... But I will say, the design should be... Like, the ability to add or save a new preset should be in the same spot where you click on presets at. That is a bad design, I will say that. And I also want to modulate... I'm gonna fuck with this. I don't know where our guest of honor, Brad, is at. I think he's stuck in traffic still. LA traffic is terrible. Wait, can I drop it? Yup, I can. Let's go, dude. Oh, but I don't want this to re-trigger. I want this to... Actually, no, I do want it to sync, but I want it to be like every fucking... Oh, wait, I mapped it to the wrong thing. I mapped it to the wrong fucking thing. Let me map it to the dry wet here. Oh yeah. Save preset as pusher CM. That sounds so sick, dude. What the fuck? That's awesome, dude. Don't worry about that. Those files here. What was I about to say? Oh yeah. Acid, synth. Or no, I'm gonna just call this fucking Blade 4. I'm gonna call this Blade 4 and I'll add drums to it. Brad is oh, here we go. Hold up. 1 second. Hell yeah, he's about to pull up. We got, yep, and there's right on cue, we got Lima barking. Yes, sir. Yeah. What's good, dog? Lima, come here. Come here, Lima. Good girl. Come here, come here. Come here, Lima. It's okay. It's okay. Lima, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Good girl. How you doing, dude? Yeah, he made it, chat. What's good, dude? Good to see you. Hey, chill, Lima. I know, Lima. Chill. We got some headphones for you right there. Got a mic for you right here. Oh shit. Lima's scared. Oh shit. Lima pulled the mic out. Hell yeah. Okay. Let me get. Okay. So if you wanna actually just real quick check your mic, you should be good. Yeah, so. We're in here, dude.
We're here.
Sick. Okay, fuck yeah.
Look at that, you figured this all out real quick.
Yeah, I got this shit locked, dude.
It's like you've done this before.
Hell yeah. Yeah, chat, say what's up to Brad Puette. What's up? W's in the chat. Actually, I'm gonna just do this fucking main camera right here. Hit this real quick.
Nice.
Oh wait, I gotta switch the framing cause we're also multi-streaming onto fucking oh shit, TikTok and YouTube right here.
This is insane.
Yeah. So
there's so many versions of Connor and I in front of me right now. I can't even.
Yeah.
I don't know what to look at.
Yeah. Oh, fucking Vinny Nappy is in the chat right here.
Oh shit, what's up?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. Let me see what's going on in. Okay, wait. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, trust the process. I see people in the TikTok chat. Yes. So, wait, I gotta get this framing right. Yeah, if you the like vertical framing is a little difficult here, but oh wait, actually I can adjust the fucking. Wait, my bad. I'm just fixing this. Wait, I want to copy my hold on. I want to copy the. Sorry, I gotta change this. So, I need the text stuff from this real quick. Wait.
She's gonna help. She's got this.
Yeah, Lima wants to help.
She knows.
2 seconds here. Sorry.
She's the nicest, fiercest dog I've ever met.
Oh, is this the same? Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Oh
wait, it is here.
From outside, and then she smells you, and then she's like, "Oh, that's right. You pet me for hours."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, chat. W Lima. You can't really see her right now, but
she's hiding. She's here. Her spirit's
here. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, we're in here. So I brought Brad on, one, just because he's the homie, but also because he is a very accomplished fucking audio engineer, mixing, mastering, Dolby Atmos, everything. And I wanted to bring him on and just have a conversation, just like honestly just on some industry shit, some shit that we already talk about Like he was here just kicking it the other day. I was like, we should just do this on stream. Like, I mean, just like to preface a little bit as we're in here. So some big shit that he has done. He worked on the Kehlani Folded record. He's worked with Jojo, Teyana Taylor, right? Fucking
Yeah.
mad people, bro. Hella shit.
God, yeah.
Fucking.
I started to like rack my brain as you were going through them. I was like, back in the day, like, especially coming out of Cleveland, like I was an engineer at one of the big studios there, so I got to like rack up a bunch of shit. Like I did a Bieber record there.
Oh, that's right, bro. Hell yeah.
Hella Keisha Cole stuff.
Oh yeah, Keisha Cole. That's right.
I was her engineer for a hot second.
Dude, that was a whole thing.
Yeah, I feel like I went through my Cleveland R&B basketball wife thing because I hit her first. Like I was her engineer for a couple years, and then I was Teyana's engineer for a hot second while she was married to Shump.
Oh, that's right,
in Cleveland.
dude.
So I did all that stuff, and I did all that stuff with Shump, and then kind of crazy.
Dude, this man has been around.
Bun B. Did you
Bun
know
B?
that? Yeah.
Oh shit, that's fucking sick,
Yeah,
dude. Wait, I think you did tell me that. I totally forgot.
This was a minute ago too.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, he ended up hopping on. I was working with this one rapper at the time, and he like was in town, and like the dude hit him up, was like, can you do a feature? And he was like, yeah. I was like, are you fucking serious? And he just pulled up.
That's so fire, dude.
And he was the coolest fucking dude, man. He was awesome.
What the fuck?
He's everything you'd want him to be.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
What? Wait, so that was like, and you were engineering the session. It wasn't like you were just mixing what he did.
No, yeah, I recorded him. It was like
shit.
crazy late at night, so I recorded it and then mixed the whole record right afterwards.
That's so fire, bro.
So he pulled up after his show, so I think the session started at midnight, and I think by the time this was some shit I was only doing early on in my career too. But I think we just recorded it and then just like mixed it right after.
Hell yeah.
And I think, if I'm I gotta go back and look in the archive. This was in like 2013, 14. But I think mix 1 was what came out, which is like pretty unheard of. Where like you just do the one mix and it's like cool.
Yeah. You just did one and they're like no notes.
No notes. Yeah. Like I can't. That almost hardly ever happens.
Wow, dude. That's what's up.
Been doing this a long time.
Yeah, and we have known each other for a very, very long time. It's crazy. We probably met like 15 years ago or something.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about this too. Do you remember the studio I was in when we linked the first time?
Wait, on like Lee Road or which one? Yeah,
like in Coventry.
Yes, dude. Oh my God. Yeah, this is some Cleveland lore. We have some Cleveland people in the chat right now. This is crazy, dude.
Yeah, we ended up finding out it was like run by a gang. Like I built this studio out for this like hip hop label, and then
bro, what the fuck?
And then, yeah, did you even know that at the time? Like I feel like when you walked in, there was like people just like sleeping out in the lobby and.
Oh yeah, I mean there was a lot going on.
There was a lot going on. Yeah, so I found out later. Corey Grand, you know Corey.
Yeah,
DJ Corey Grand.
Cleveland legend.
Cleveland
another
legend
one,
for sure. He was like, he pulled up one day. We were working on his project, and he was like, "This is the LA Loyal Always studio, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, like that label." And he's like, "No." He's like, "They are like a like an operation thing."
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You were just wait. What did you say? Oh, you were just at the Grog Shop the other day for an MC Chris concert?
Wow.
Holy shit. That's crazy.
Does the Grog Shop still just smell of PBR? Like
yeah, just like PBR. Yeah, this is
away.
We're getting into some very Cleveland specific shit, but but yeah, anyway, that's where we came up. Both me and Brad. And now we're out in LA doing the thing. So one thing I think would be interesting for people to hear about too is, so obviously you started, so you have like built and run your own studios and like been the like tracking engineer, meaning like you're the person recording the people.
Right.
And then transitioned more into now like you generally aren't like recording people that often now. It's like you are more a post-production person, like you are taking a song that's already like written and produced pretty much. You are you are basically the final stop before like the people hear it.
Yeah, final or like one of the final, depending if like somebody else is mastering. Like there's and like, you know, and then like also after mastering, does it go to Atmos?
Right,
Or,
right,
like,
right.
So
Yeah.
there's like the ways it could end. But yeah, I mean that's a great way of putting it. Yeah, I mean like, and I think like I did a lot of that early in my career because it was like I was just engineering and it was like fun to be in rooms. I was also like writing and producing at the time, so it was like just all kind of going hand in hand. It was also just like a radically different industry. So like I came up working out of like big studios, like large format analog consoles, hella outboard gear, mic lockers out the ass, like crazy shit that just honestly like doesn't really exist anymore. So it was like fun to work in a recording studio then because it was like you were working with like all this gear you'd like never fucking buy on your own.
For real.
So yeah, so and like also like I think you just like coming up early, you just do a lot of both. Like you just do whatever anyone will. Like, oh shit, you're gonna let me work on your music? Awesome. Like I will do.
Exactly.
I will fill any role. But yeah,
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
I think I just fell in love with the mixing process more. Obviously, as I got deeper into that world and stopped producing altogether, stopped writing altogether, and I was like, wow, I just like want to spend every day doing this.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, as we well even before we go into the specifics, like I would love to like so for people who are in here, I don't know who is a music person actually making music or like what anyone's experience is, but basically like a song like changes hands a bunch of times before anyone hears it. Like there's like it's not just like someone makes a beat, someone sings it, and then it's done and it's on Spotify. Sometimes it is that, and sometimes it's the same people doing every job, and sometimes it's one person like me being crazy and doing a whole album in one room. But like there's a lot of like people don't really know like what these like different sections of the process mean, and especially like what mixing a song is, what is mastering a song, what is Dolby Atmos mixing, like what the hell is that? And Brad is like part of that like factory pipeline of now, like as he was saying, he's transitioning into more of the post-production, more mixing and stuff. That's a very different, it's an entirely different job actually. Like it is literally a completely different person, an entirely different job description, an entirely different like type of client even. It's crazy.
Yeah, skill set even.
Different skill set,
For sure.
different types of equipment being used, different types of rooms being used. It's like a whole different thing. And like sub economy almost that's like within music. Like music has these like nested like sub economies of like that like pay into each other. It's crazy.
Yeah, super niche. Like
Yeah.
it's the hardest thing trying to explain to like relatives and shit who just like obviously have no idea. Like, what are you doing? I'm like, well, I'm like a mixing engineer. They're like, so you like record? I was like, no, I don't really record. They're like, well, how do you like? Where do you work on it? It's like, yeah, just like I do stuff before it comes out.
Yeah, exactly.
It's,
Like
the easiest.
you're the person who makes it not sound like shit.
Yeah,
Like
I mean,
it's like
yeah, I think like this is the cool thing we talked about the other day. It was like like during the production process when you're like writing the song and like making the track and writing the lyrics and singing the melodies and like all that like creative shit. Like you're not focused on the stuff that like I'm gonna narrow in on afterwards. You're focusing on making like a really cool vibey record.
yeah.
And then like once that's in place, it's like cool. My job is to find like the coolest shit in that, right? Like the stuff that makes that really vibey and like highlight that, bring that out, make that the forefront of what you're focusing on.
Yeah, totally.
Like creating that energy. So it's like just a totally different set of ears and like intentions, you know, with like what you're doing.
100%. I mean, we should even just get into like what is What does a mixing engineer do? What does a mastering engineer do? What does a Dolby
sure.
Atmos engineer do? Like, this is the most basic shit ever, but like people are not really clear on what this shit means. Like,
Yeah, and like those can
yeah,
be, like you said before, those can be three different people, and like
yeah,
there's definitely a number of records I've worked on where like I'm all three of those people,
yeah. Of course,
or
of course.
like I just play one of those roles. Like the Kehlani record, like Folded, and then her whole Kehlani album, I just did the Atmos mixes on that. So
Yeah,
Neil
okay.
Pope does all the stereo stuff. I get sent those mix stems, and then I'm basically mixing it now for like a new format.
Yeah.
So
So Dolby Atmos, guys, is like it's
surround
basically
sound.
like surround sound, but it's just in your headphones. That's what it is essentially. It's like you're perceiving it as surround sound, but you just have headphones in. That's like what it is.
Yeah, like that's the like that's where it ends up, right? Like when it hits
Yeah.
Apple Music and Tidal and whoever else carries that, like that's generally if you've got AirPod Pros or like anything else that has, you know, like binaural Atmos capabilities, like that's what you're gonna hear it in like by default. So I think people have gotten used to hearing Atmos records without even like knowing they were listening to Atmos records, but which is kind of like the cool part about that I learned once the Kehlani stuff came out is like I'm watching those people like screenshot the album and it all says like
Oh, the
in
Atmos,
Atmos, in Atmos, in Atmos. I'm like, this
Oh,
is fucking
shit.
wild, you know?
Yeah.
Because it used to be super niche, but like now that like a lot more artists are doing it, it's kind of like the default thing for how stuff plays back on iTunes.
Yeah. I
Apple Music.
actually, this is crazy, but I actually don't know if I have ever actually heard an Atmos mix because I don't use Apple Music anymore. But
True. Yeah, if you have,
it's like,
if you didn't listen to Apple Music, then you would like Tidal. It's on Tidal too.
oh yeah, in Tidal, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it's coming to Spotify. That was what we were told. So yeah, so I mean, I think there's like a bunch of but like those are three different things, and I think like people probably under just like so many people lump in like mixing and mastering. Like some people who hit me up, they're like, "Yo, like how much for a mix master?" And it's like, okay, cool, like I can do both those things, but like, do you know? Like,
Yeah, they
if
don't
that's,
know
like,
that
one
that's
word,
yeah, those are
Yeah.
different things. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
the same thing. Like, I do mix and master stuff for people, but it's usually just like stuff that I've produced, and I generally don't want anyone to ever ask me to mix and master their shit ever, unless
it's not
like,
for everybody.
yeah, I mean, and like I enjoy the process when it is a song that I also produced or wrote or whatever did something on. I don't like it when I'm cleaning up other people's messes. I fucking hate that.
You know what's the craziest shit about that? I'm the exact opposite.
Oh really? Oh shit.
I stopped. Like when I was producing and mixing, I hated mixing my own shit because I was constantly like trying to wear both hats and go back and forth. But like I love jumping in on a record that like someone else has spent months, days, weeks, hours, at any point, way more time on it than I have, as far as like understanding what that record is, and I get to come in from like an objective standpoint. So yeah, it's just different. Like I totally get how you would be like, yeah, I'm not mixing anybody else's shit. This stuff is tedious and like boring.
Bro.
But like I'm just that kind of nerd, I guess. I don't know. It just
Yeah,
is-
I mean, but it is like it's a totally different thing, and it is like you do get to figure out the puzzle of the song a little bit. Like you get to and you do get to be creative within that. I think it's just a symptom of like me. It's mostly just like I'm not doing it, and I don't. Nobody has the budget to like pay me enough to like make me care about it, you know?
yeah, for sure.
Because it's
I
just
totally do.
that's what it is. Like if I was getting like I don't know. Anyway, but I usually, I mean, I mix and master all of my own music, every single song.
Does your music change in the like? Do you like, or like, do you have a separate process where you're like, okay, I'm done producing this, like I'm gonna move into mixing it, or is it like a fluid thing for you?
So I am generally like, I am mixing it as I'm making it. I want it to be that day that I make it, I could put it on Spotify.
And is that? Do you think that's because of like the Steal This Shit and like the Never Ending Song and a Song a Day? Like, do you think it's like that mentality that got you into like working that way, or were you doing that like always before that?
I was kind of already doing that, but it was actually built out of doing like pop sessions and stuff like that, where like we have to make a song to pitch to an artist right now.
Yeah, like by the end of the session, it's got to be listenable.
Like, we are sending this to so-and-so's publisher or manager or whatever, like, as everyone is leaving this session, and it needs to be listenable. And I had a bunch of experiences where, like, if it's not ready, or if it still sounds, like, really rough, it's not going to land because you're sending it to people who usually aren't even creatives.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And they're going to associate these, like, mix issues with the song being bad.
Yeah, dude. And then, like, that's, like, the number one reason you mix a song.
Yes.
Is because, like the average listener, like, doesn't think about it enough to think, like, oh, I like this song, but like, something feels off about it. Like, it's just a feeling. Like,
yes.
For the average listener, it's just a feeling. So, like, if it doesn't feel good when it comes on, it doesn't matter how sweet the chord progression is or your lyrics or whatever. Like, if it doesn't feel good, they're going to turn it off because the vibe's off.
Yes.
And, like, that's the number one reason you mix a song.
Exactly. And so I am definitely doing it as I go, but I am also trying to do the entire process fast enough that I don't have time to stop and overthink.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I am not, like, I really want to just, like, as soon as I humanly possibly can, be like, okay, that sounds good. Fuck it, it's done. That is like when I want to, like, make the decision as fast as humanly possible, because, bro, it's I mean, the same thing. Yeah, or like you were saying, like, when you're making this stuff, it's, like, so easy to get in the minutia of it and, like, get really I don't know, get obsessed and, like, stuck. So I don't ever want to, like, put myself in that position, which, like, I still kind of do sometimes. It happens, but it depends on. For me now, what happens is, or actually, this is a good example of it. So I have a song on my album that is, my album is on the way, by the way. I have a song on my album where I have a song with a prominent sample in it, and then I decided to replay the sample. That decision of replaying the sample did really send me down now a, like, almost month-long rabbit hole of, like, I haven't recaptured the feeling that I had from the sample yet.
Yeah. That's why people use samples.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I am determined to find a way to make it work, because I don't want to have to clear the master. I am clearing the publishing right now. I have my lawyer, and I'm gonna have to pay all this fucking money. I don't want to have to pay more to clear the master, because I can replay it. I did replay it. I worked so fucking hard to replay this crazy fucking Nigerian funk sample from the 80s, like, in crazy sound design, but it's not as good as the fucking original. So, like, I am in this position now where I am, like, super obsessing over this mix, and this is, like, the space where I never want to get myself into, but it's just because of the sample replay.
You think it's just in the mix? Like, do you think?
Well, that's the thing. It isn't just the mix. It is, like, it's a production thing mixed with a mixing thing. It's like,
it's all live instruments.
It's live instruments, but I'm using, like, multiple, like, software instruments. It is, like, their instrumentation is, they're using they've got, like, organs and fucking clavinet, like a very loud, obnoxious clavinet playing, and, like, kind of like Nile Rodgers style guitar, chick 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 chick, that type of thing, and, like, live drums that are, like, super fucking active. Like, the kick drum is literally, the rhythm of the kick drum is boom 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 boom, the whole fucking song, live drums, and it's, like, very nuanced. Like, it's a nuanced mix of sounds, and I hit it, and, like, the sound design is there, but, like, it's just not like the feeling isn't all the way
You're gonna have
there.
to play this for me, because
Yeah, I'll play it for you.
I'm
Yeah.
just curious to know.
Yeah. I mean, I guess fuck it. I'll just play it on the stream. Why the fuck not? I guess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll just play it on stream, bro. Why the fuck not? I have been losing my mind, dude. Uh oh my god, bro. The search function on my computer just like doesn't work. It's insane.
I gotta be honest, the search feature on Apple is not.
It's totally fucking
It's
broken.
not
It's
good.
terrible.
It's never been good.
It's
never-
fucking terrible.
It's
dude.
never been good. You like try to search for something and then it like asks you to route to the folder. It's like, well, if I knew where the fucking folder was.
It's insane, dude. It's
I wouldn't
insane.
need to search it.
Yeah. Wait, is this not even gonna fucking... Dude, are you fucking kidding me? It's like, oh, this doesn't exist. This is literally on my fucking computer. No fucking way, bro. Are you kidding me? It's not in my recent... I haven't opened it up. Wait, I haven't opened it up recently enough. I've been doing so much other shit.
I was gonna say, now you're
Wait.
like dealing with some signs from the universe.
Yeah,
about
exactly.
The recreation of this
Yeah.
sample.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, I can find it. I think it's in... Yeah, okay, I got it. I had to manually go get it.
Where'd you say the original was from?
It is from a Nigerian... Let me open it. I'll just play the sample first. Actually, wait, I have the sample in the session. I'll just show. There's a Nigerian funk record from, I think, the year 1980. This dude, Bernice Moleme.
Okay. Not hip.
Yeah, it's like some obscure shit, but it's on the same compilation album. There was a Nigerian funk like compilation album that was really big, like that made it over the States. That the fucking the fucking only you baby can put out this fire. You guys know that song? It's a banger. And then Theophilus London did a cover of it like way later, but the original song was on this same compilation that the song that
That's how you found it?
that is... Well, I found it actually through like a Discogs deep dive, because I go on Discogs and just like go down these rabbit holes of like rare records and just find like wild... Especially I love the like... I love when there is a genre from like one country that gets like completely adopted and like almost bastardized, but like in a cool way in a different country. Specifically, like countries taking American Motown and funk shit, but then they're like in Nigeria doing their version of that with their equipment and approach, and then it's a totally different thing, and then it's like the kind of like Afrobeat extra touch to it.
Yeah.
That's what...
That's kind of like the foundation of Afrobeat, you know? Like you take Western music and...
Yeah,
with it
yeah.
and
I
add
mean,
different
this is kind of... Yeah, this is one of those records, if it will fucking load. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Only You by Steve Monite, whatever. Yeah. Only You,
The Theophilus London
baby.
version is awesome, though.
Yeah.
That is really cool. Think of it.
Can put out this fire. Banger. So let me play the original. You guys, this is an exclusive that I was not planning on showing anyone, and also this is not even a finished fucking song, but I'll show you anyway. This is the original. If my computer is bugging the fuck out right now.
It doesn't like the sample.
Yeah, it's because I have so many instances of these like Arturia plugins of like these emulators and shit running on this.
Dude, those things have always been processor hogs.
Yeah, the Arturia ones.
Forever,
Like,
yeah.
yeah,
They sound great though.
yeah, it's driving me nuts.
Yeah.
I have like Mellotron emulator and shit, and I accidentally deleted my Contact Factory library, and it hasn't, and nothing I do will allow me to reinstall it.
Damn. Like just all the samples from Contact?
Yeah.
You can't download that from them?
It will not, even when I download it, it will not reinstall. There's a glitch. I don't know why.
Fuck.
I've tried so many times.
Wow.
And because I specifically want the Mellotron emulator from Contact.
It's good.
I know exactly what the fuck I need. I know the exact patch, and it won't reinstall. And they also haven't responded to me. Native Instruments hasn't responded to me. Maybe I'll have to harass them on social media.
That's always the solution.
Yeah. Wait, let me freeze this. I don't get why it's going so crazy though. Like, it's normally able to run this session.
Those Contact libraries used to be nuts. I don't know if they're still like this, but I used to have a separate hard drive designated like just for
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
all like the string stuff and
Yeah.
the piano plugin, Alicia's Keys. Did you ever use that?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, there was a point in time in like the 2000 whatever's where like every piano on every record was that plugin.
Oh my god. Oh, I also have Ozone on. That's slowing it down. Okay, I just took Ozone off. Okay, this is the original song. This shit's so fucking good, dude. It's amazing, bro.
That's really fun.
So, this shit right here, that's the sample, and I took so when I originally recorded it, I recorded it to I'm gonna have to hold on. This is the original sample, but with the vocals taken off, and it's like AI removed it.
Party like it's 99 before all of these fucked up vibes. If we had no phones inside, maybe I could. I felt the vibe shift, and nothing's been right since that shit. I'm a party like the last couple years never happened. Fuck a guarantee, I don't want death or taxes. This whole shit a joke, but I'm not laughing.
Yeah. Okay. So.
That's nice.
Thank you. Yeah. And then
No.
this shit.
Party like it's.
Oh wait. This shit. This breakdown. Julian Blue, what's up? Okay, but my sample replay here. Like. Oh Jesus Christ! Wait, what the fuck? Wait, something's fucked up here. Did I just? Jesus, dude. Wait.
Party like it's 99 for all of these fucked up vibes. If we had no phones inside, maybe I could. I felt the vibe shift, and nothing's been right since that shit. I'm a party like the last couple years never happened. Fuck a guarantee, I don't want death or taxes. This whole shit a joke, but I'm not laughing. I'm seeing sounds of a tablet asking. Online quiz about styles of attachment. Young man busy, he love podcasting. You hear the slopes in the club like Aspen. Turned up off of that Bell and Sebastian. No one's coming to save us. I'll die with my day ones. I thought of a gay son.
Yours sounds too good.
No one's coming to save us. Motherfucker fake
Like it's too clean.
with my day
That's the
ones.
Okay, so
Dude, your shit's better. Your that one feels better.
thank you. Well, I agree. I agree. But it's still too clean. And upon re-listen just now, yes, I 100% agree. It is better.
There's so much more energy in the whole song
Yeah.
because like it's like I mean, it does change up the vibe of the record. That's probably what you're having issues with because you probably wrote it like and did everything off that original sample, and now you have this like more energetic version of it because everything's kind of like a little cleaner and like the kicks are better and like everything's like kind of like
Yeah, exactly.
a little juicier.
I think the main thing that's bothering me is the cloud sound. This shit like this shit like that is I have layered that and it sounds really good and like the real shit. But with it being more high fidelity, it sounds a little like harsh.
Are you running like all of everything like you're doing to recreate the sample? Are you running that through like its own aux or something like that?
Yes, and I have tried putting so I have a tape emulator on the whole thing. It's not doing like much, it's just a tiny bit. I also was running RC20, but then that was like fucking shit up, I thought.
As it does.
Yeah. I have this I mean if I turn this like tape shit
Yeah, which one is that?
Like just tape saturation there does actually kind of do.
Or like you ever use
or like,
I think it's actually a free plugin from Isotope Vinyl. And you can like dump like you can like change the year and it'll kind of give you different like frequency responses essentially from it.
Oh, what the fuck? Wait, I don't know that one. Sometimes I use the I mean, I've got a million of these fucking. I got like the Abbey Road one. I like that one. But wait, that
stuff's
sounds
all like
way better.
real.
It's
like, and those are also like tape machines. This is meant to be like a record player. You know what I mean? So it kind of has that.
If I go,
it used to be free. I haven't used that plugin in a long time.
Isotope Vinyl. Oh, free plugin, free lo-fi plugin. Dude, you might just be solving my shit right here.
Oh, that'd be so fun if.
Free trial, free download.
There's so many great free plugins that people overlook because they're free, and they end up being like the coolest shit.
Of course. Wait, I'm gonna have to log into my shit. Let me hide everything. Hide my. Hold up. Oh wait, and I don't know which. I realized I have 2 different Isotope accounts. Whatever.
Yeah, because
I guess it doesn't
tried to
matter.
get the free demo on the ones you created a different.
I can't even remember.
I do that all the time. I'm like, oh, I haven't
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm not done with this demo yet. Like, I don't know if I want to buy this or.
Yeah. Wait, are they just gonna? They'll just email it to me, right? Yeah. Yeah, dude, you might be.
And then you can like add wear to it, so it'll be like or like dust or crackles. Like you can make it really sound.
Yeah, I mean that's like the.
That's what that sample was.
The Abbey Road one does kind of do that, but this is probably.
It does it too clean though. Like it does it.
Yeah, true.
It's too nice.
Let's try it. I'm downloading it right now. Or wait. What? How do I download this? View order. That's what I just did. There's no like.
Maybe you just download it from products.
Oh, duh. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Jesus, dude. All these fucking companies, bro. How many of you? Yo, I have done sponsored stuff for a lot of you companies. You have sent me products and I have made videos for you. Please, for the love of God, make it less steps to do everything, bro. It takes so many fucking 500 steps to update and change everything. Bro, and every single company does this. So, and I never remember what the combination of things.
And some have like their own standalone,
Yeah, exactly.
like authenticators or whatever that you have to like go through.
Dude, it does. Wait, it's not like there's nothing that.
It's like it's free, but we're not going to tell you how to download
Yeah,
it.
exactly. It's free, but
But good luck ever trying to use it.
wait.
Maybe
And
there's
then it's
just
just taking me back to. Oh shit. Oh yeah. So. Oh yeah. So, in like 20 minutes, I gotta hop off, unfortunately. But I'll be back on later. But yeah, and I mean, we're just gonna chop it up till I have to leave. But I'm definitely gonna have you back if you would like to. Wait, what the fuck though? I do think you are solving.
You got to mess with it a little bit, but it's really easy once you can't get it down.
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, man. Wait. Do I have to do?
Yeah,
Isotope product portal. Okay.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. There's a dedicated.
There's the app.
Everything is separate shit now. Yeah. Somebody. Oh, okay. Also, TikTok chat. Thank you for the love. Appreciate it. I'm opening this Isotope product portal. I'm gonna try to download this vinyl emulator thing. And
then it's gonna take you from here back to the website to get.
Oh yeah, of
something
course.
else.
Oh yeah, okay. Now I have to and then I have to log in on here. But in the meantime, so I think it would be good to get your perspective too on just like these type of. So people are always using, and myself included, are always using tape emulators, RC20, all these things like, and they're fucking up their mixes doing that.
Yeah, for sure.
But it is an aesthetic choice that is like, I don't know, it can be cool.
I think
but,
people like, I think at the end of the day are still like, everything's digital and like everything's being made on your computer, right?
Right.
So I think people are like thirsting for something that makes it feel real, which like tape emulators do.
Yeah.
I love tape emulation stuff. I can't think of a single mix I've ever done where there wasn't tape emulation at some point in there, and most likely probably on my master bus. Because like,
damn.
Yeah, but like, not to make it sound like tape, right? Like, I'm just trying to get like, honestly, I like it for the tape compression, because like if you drive a tape machine, like a physical tape machine, it starts to distort and stuff, but also what it does is it compresses the sound together. And if you do it a little bit, and so you don't get anywhere near the distortion level, it just kind of acts like this little glue. And so I love it because I feel like it brings together low end and makes it so it's like you can do really subby shit throughout the mix, and then if you hit the tape emulator the right way, it compresses it in a way that it doesn't feel like bottom endy and stuff like that. So I love tape emulation stuff, but it's like all to taste. And then also, yeah, you can do cool shit where you just like overdrive the shit out of it, and then it sounds like a Jimi Hendrix record, right? Because like that's what they were doing to get all that distortion. So
yeah, exactly. Wait, that's a good point.
I have a love-hate relationship with RC20 in general.
Yeah,
I feel like it's such a good starting point. Like you can just throw it on and it's like immediately feels good.
Yeah, exactly.
But
and then you go a little deeper. And like, wait, I just added so much bullshit and like phase issues and like and like a weird like. There's always like weird like EQ stuff going on with it too. It's like
it plays with the stereo field too, with the space.
Oh yeah, that too. It's like making. It's like parts of the EQ spectrum mono and stuff, which sometimes you want, but you don't want that to be happening without you knowing it. It's crazy.
I've stopped using it like on tracks as like an insert where you just like drop it on or whatever. I'm like bussing to it. Because then I can control it a little more, and also like I can have less of it when I really want to. And like I know there's a mix knob on the fucking plugin, but the phase thing for me is like really weird. Whereas like if it's on its own separate aux, I can control the phase a little bit better.
Right. My bad. I'm just trying to log into this fucking shit, bro. That's the other thing. Logging into anything anymore is just like the most insane.
Didn't you do your fingerprint too? I saw you do that.
Yeah, I
Like, there's
tried,
no
and then
reason
it
that
just
that
fucking
shouldn't work.
And I also have so many different email accounts from a million different fucking.
What's more secure, your fingerprint or a password, of words that or letters that you just created?
I mean, yeah, I guess that. Yeah, that's a good point. Like,
Like,
wait, link accounts. You already have an account. Yeah, link the fucking account, bro. What the hell is this? Okay, like why? Like I feel like every day, like I'm just becoming a boomer. Like I know how to log into fucking things, but they make it so impossible now. I have so many accounts of like a million fucking plugins and different like software, all this shit. Wait, what was I? Oh yeah, this is Isotope. And then like I'll have to log in again on the like you log in on the browser, then you have to log in again on the fucking bro, and now it's saying it can't verify my account. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I just
you're gonna
logged
do
in
all
on the
this
same.
and not even like the
Yeah, exactly.
plugin.
I
This is-
think
like no, this isn't.
wait, yeah, it's like locking me out of the account that I already logged into successfully. What the fuck is that, bro? What?
Cool.
I literally logged. Wow. Okay. Well, let me try. Hold on. Vinyl. Let me try with the Abbey Road vinyl.
And just crunch it.
Yeah. Wait, the chokes. What's up? The the shadow ban, on TikTok. Yeah, I mean my TikTok lives have been like, TikTok does not want me to be immediately sending people over to another app, but yeah, it's crazy. So if I'm hold on. Okay, so there's like, whoa, come on. It's not even. Wow, my computer is not responding. What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck, dude? I can't even turn a fucking knob. What the fuck? It's definitely the Arturia shit. I need to just like print that down. Yeah, Steph, that shit is crazy. Just like the amount of password shit. I'm gonna crank the input level a bit. Even just that does make it feel good. Yeah, compared to I mean, I should leave the noise and stuff.
For sure.
And I can choose.
That's the Waves Abbey Road.
This is it the Waves one or the UAD? Oh yeah, no, this is the Waves one. Yeah. It is nice, and you can add the fucking like, this shit, the fucking the like flutter like pitch bending bullshit. But I do agree, like it doesn't fully catch the vintage vibe. I need to get that Isotope one if they'll let me log into my goddamn account that I already logged into right before the.
That is cool. I do like that one a lot.
Yeah, but
it's got this like spin down on it, kind of like a Pro Tools Verify where it goes, but it's not digital like Pro Tools one sounds like.
Oh yeah.
So it actually sounds like a record stop.
Yeah.
So that's cool. You can always like print that and just use that as like a straight up effect.
Yeah.
There's some cool tricks in that one.
Yeah, this shit right here.
Yeah.
You can set the time. It's sick. This shit.
Yeah.
I love this one. Wow, my computer is really hating me right
Is
now.
it the stream?
Though.
It's probably the streaming.
No, it's just the plugins because it's not. I'm not
Mm.
even streaming from this computer. This is just. I'm just sending the audio. It does sound sick.
I felt the vibe shift. Nothing's been right since that shit. I'm a party like the last couple years never happened. Fuck a guarantee, I don't want death or taxes. This whole shit a joke, but I'm not laughing. I'm seeing sounds of a tablet acid. Online quiz about styles of attachment.
I mean, even just that honestly does sound better than it did. I think. I mean, maybe it's placebo, but this is what it was before.
Party like the last couple years never happened. Fuck a guarantee, I don't want death or
That was the tape emulator. This is the vinyl emulator.
Party like the last couple years never happened. Fuck a guarantee, I don't want death or taxes.
The vinyl emulator is better.
It is definitely better. And like the other one's cool because you can like fit it, like as you go to like the 30s and 40s and stuff, it just shrinks the frequency response time so it can sound like super old.
Oh,
And then
damn.
that's the thing that I think is like, because like you're not running the kicks and stuff, like that's on its own. All the drums are like on its own shit. It's just the melodic stuff that's going through it.
Oh no, everything is in there.
Okay.
Everything is in there. Do you think I should not?
You could.
I like the saturation.
Yeah, like that's cool on the drums. Like that level of saturation is cool. I'm saying like if you were to like go through the isotope one and like knock it way down to like sound thinner and older and whatever, like the drums would go with it, you know. Whereas like if you want to keep the drums punchy, you just run all the instruments, like melodic instruments through it.
That's a good point.
Or both.
That's a good point.
Like have the drums feed it, but then also have the drums feed just like out your main out.
Yeah. This is so fun. Now it turned into like a mix stream.
Yeah, right.
No, but it's cool that it's like we're doing like a practical thing instead of just like just talking about it.
Yeah, and like this is the stuff I feel like in mixing, this is the stuff I sit there and obsess over, right? Oh, like how should we route this? Like how's this go through? I want the feel to remain the same because like the rough mix of it's gonna have a certain feeling to it. So it's like the mix has to have that same feeling.
Yeah.
So I can't get like unless the artist is like, listen, I don't even know what the fuck's going on here. Just do something cool. And it's like, all right, cool. There's some flexibility. But like most of the time, like 9 times out of 10, it's like the artist sends you the reference, like the production mix, and they're like, I want this exact thing, but better. And you're like, okay.
Yeah.
You know, so like every decision you're making is just trying to like notch that up, as opposed to like, let me throw it through a tape emulator and thin out all the fucking drums and like do some
for
crazy
real.
shit.
Honestly, the only person that I mean, other than like my own stuff or people I'm producing for, the only person that I actively like do mix and master stuff for is Girl Talk still. And I won't share too much because I don't know how much he wants me to talk about, but I will say like when I am mixing or mastering stuff for Girl Talk, a huge thing that he is really focused on is his mix that he does on his own. He essentially wants that untouched, but just way fucking louder and hit way harder. Like my job is to make it like obviously louder while keeping the exact same relationships of all of the sounds and everything, which is harder than you would think.
Way harder.
Yeah, because when you start compressing to get it louder, everything, the relationships change. But yeah, that's like,
I didn't know you did that.
Yeah, I do like a bunch of stuff for him all the time.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I've done sample replays for him. I've done a bunch of also like vocal, like just treating the vocals. Like he'll get the vocals in from like T-Pain or whoever, and I'll have to like, and I'll help.
Yeah, like deliver back on acapella.
Yeah, and like
he'll chop
that,
up and do
yeah,
whatever.
he does that. But yeah, he's kind of like the only person that I like will consistently be down to like, okay, yeah, I'll mix this or I'll master this because like it's cool shit.
Yeah, no, that's his shit's amazing. I was gonna
Yeah.
say, if you ever get tired of that gig, let me know.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, totally, yeah.
Yeah, that shit's so vibey too.
Yeah. Yeah, emulate the mix once it's louder sounds tough. Yeah, exactly. So and the biggest thing, especially with like hip hop production, and I gotta dip in a couple minutes, but I'll talk about this. Drums are, I mean, they're important in all current music, but especially in hip hop music, the relationship of the drums to the song is so fucking important, and they need to be so loud, so out front. The kick needs to be punching you in the fucking face, always, and especially when you are, like in my case, if I'm working on something for Girl Talk, who is producing the record and has a very specific like, he knows where he wants the kick to sit already. So, and if I'm mastering it, I need to make it way louder to be fucking radio volume, but that kick still needs to sit in that exact fucking spot. And even if I'm doing stereo stuff, I'm spreading stuff, stereo, whatever's going on, that kick better be in the same fucking spot and same relationship to everything. So it is like a really nuanced thing, but I would say a huge part of this is ear training more than just like fucking knowing plugins. Like it's
almost no part knowing plugins.
Exactly. Like everyone has access to every plugin ever now. Everyone has access to really high quality equipment now. But what you don't have access to is the ears of someone like us who have that experience and are able to like, oh, fucking 400 hertz right now is fucked up. Hearing that, like that is still something. And also on the AI shit, like there's a reason why AI like mixing and stuff is not really a thing that has taken.
It's funny.
Yeah, like some people do it, but it's so
really
subjective, and it's not like something that is easily replaceable to like the human, because you are mixing for a human's ears and a human's taste.
And also, you have no way to tell AI what you do and do not like about it. Like,
yeah, exactly.
And make them make the right changes. Like people say wild shit to me in mix notes. Like,
yeah,
you know, and like the more you know an artist, the more you know their vocabulary and like what they're actually looking for.
That's actually an even better point. Yeah, it's like
that's something that they can't do.
People don't. Yeah, because the notes that you get when you're mixing is, this needs more weather.
I would like this mix to feel a little more green. That was my favorite mix note of all time.
That's exactly and that's not even a joke. People say shit like that.
No, and I took it 100% seriously because like I know this artist very well, and like I know what the fuck they mean when they say that to me.
Exactly.
Like that's their special way of just like what they're trying to visualize, like while hearing the music, you know. So like that makes sense to me.
Insane.
But also like a mix is a puzzle, right? So if you were to like in this scenario like send everything through like an AI mix thing, and you're like, oh, I love it, turn on the snare, and then it turns on the snare and like everything else in the mix feels different, right?
Yeah.
Like if I get a mix note to turn on the snare, I'm going to turn on the snare, but I'm also going to adjust a million fucking things around it that make that decision what you're actually trying to hear. Because like just turning down the snare doesn't actually change the mix. So like now everything's hitting my compressor different. Now the kick's louder, and like that's not what you asked me to do, right? So like you have to take what they're saying in a mix note and like actually apply logic and thinking and like understand the puzzle that's before you.
That is the best description that I've heard of it. That makes so much fucking sense. Because it is not, when you're giving a specific note like that, turn the snare down. Mm-hmm. You're not just saying, so that those are the words you're saying to the engineer, but what the engineer needs to do in order to make that note make sense is 20 other things
Yeah.
that are within that note. When you lower the snare, what happens to the rest of the relationship of the song? What happens to the loudness of the song?
Yep.
Does lowering the snare mean that the entire fucking loudness of the song goes down because the snare was so out front or whatever, shit like that? Like,
you're talking about kicks in hip hop.
Yeah.
Like you drop in a dance mix or like a EDM mix or like hip hop mix or something where like the kick is like a driving force for that. If you drop the kick a dB and a half, you've probably lost about, I don't know, 2 dBs of 3 dBs
Yes.
of overall volume.
Exactly. On the master alone, like it's no longer, now you're going to be complaining about the overall volume of the song and it's just because of the kick.
And everything, it's just like, it's all a relationship.
Yeah.
Like it's like baking, right? Like if you put
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
like different amounts of stuff in, like you can combine like whatever flour, yeast, and water, and like it'll make one thing, and then you change those amounts and it makes a different thing. Well, like these are the same stems, these are the same ingredients, right?
Yes.
How much of these things are coming in to factor that like change the overall taste, the feel of like what the song is.
Yes.
Like, that's the important part about mixing. It's not about just like any mixing engineer can like probably make your kicks hit harder, right? Or like make your shit loud.
Yeah.
Right? Like people go to mixing engineers not because of that, it's because the way they combine these ingredients feels good, which is the only thing anybody really fucking cares about.
And that's their taste and experience
exactly
of mixing those ingredients.
Yeah, so like when someone's like, I love to, I was also like, hey, like I'm torn on this, like what's your opinion? And I'm like, my opinion's mix one. Like that's my opinion. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like if you want to like ask me like where I think the key should be sitting or how loud the bass is, like listen to mix one. Like I think about this shit deeply before I send to mix one. And chances are what you're hearing as mix one is actually my probably mix 2 or 3. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, it's all a big relationship.
Yeah. Well, shit, I gotta hop off for a bit. But put some W's in the chat for Brad, legend Brad Puette. Do I say is it just Puette?
Yeah, Puette.
Puette. Okay, sorry.
Like a little church pew.
Puette. Okay, my bad. I've been saying it wrong forever. My fault.
It's a weird fucking thing. I have stories for that too. My family's mispronounced it, so like
oh, shit.
You are not
okay,
alone.
Puette. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna say it right from now on.
Yeah, you're not
also, everyone fucks up my name every day, and that's okay. We live that life. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us.
This was fun. Let's do this again.
Definitely very down. I actually think, we accidentally sort of like created a format here where like it would be really cool to go into like actively like workshopping a mixed thing.
Yeah, we could change it in a song. I'd have to check some NDAs, but like in theory could pull up a mix.
Yeah.
Of some cool shit.
Yeah, absolutely. But even in the meantime, like I have a million songs we can
for
pull
sure.
up
We could like go through different things to do. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yes, 100%. But yeah, W's in the chat for Brad Puette.
There it is.
Legend. Sorry for fucking up your name.
No, you're good.
But yeah, we will do this again. I am going to be back in a couple hours. I have to do something. Yeah, exactly. 216. We in this bitch. That's right.
That's right. Forever.
For life, dude. Yeah. So I'll be back on tonight, and then Brad will be back. I don't know, next week or something. We'll see. Yeah.
Thanks for having me. This is fun.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Stream. Thank you. I will see you.